تاریخ اول است. روز رخصتی است دیگه. در کل به احتمال زیاد در اکثریت کشورهای اروپایی 15 رخصت است. بعدی لایف ولی یک کمی ناوقته، تقریبا دیگر روز 5 صبح می آمدیم، امروز تقریبا 7:30 بجه آمدیم. باید امید که خوب سر حال باشید. خب باید یک چای خلاصه در کنیم. چای بانیم بحر صبح تقریبا کافی ها خلاص است. مشکل کمکی پاکاری لباسای تمرینم بود یکم کش کردم دیگه فقط تمرین برم. باید کتابخانه برای کتابخانه میدینه. خب کتابخانه بزرگترین کتابخانه فکر میکنم جهان است. اروپا نیست، جهان است فکر کنم. امروز میگردم رخصتی است ولی کتابخانه هم باید میباشه. همیشه کتابخانه ها بازه چی باید بگم مناطق پاریس خوبیش همیست که اکثریت جاهای تفریحی در اردو رخصتی ها در رخصتی باید میباشه. و از این خاطر مرا میگن چرا اعلان نمیکنی پاریس دوست. خب جایی است که آدم با فرهنگ های مختلف آشنا بشه، با مردم های مختلف آشنا میشن. خیلی جای خوبی هم هست بر من خوب است ولی برای بعضی کس ولی برای فامیلی مشکل است. کسی که با فامیل باشه پاریس واقعا مشکل است زندگی کردن برش خیلی. تلمس یک برنامه را پیش بگیرم قسمت معرفی جاهای تاریخی و فرانسه خصوصا شهر پاریس خیلی گشت خیلی دیده بازدید کردیم. از مسائل میشه که فکرتش فکرتش قط نمیتن. روز اول مای میس می خب باید چی کنیم؟ China خیلی
Hi,
دوست
how
دارم.
are you, darling? We're going to make lava cookies together. For this recipe, we're going to use dark chocolate. It's so good. Yes, the butter and the 2 sugars in it. You have to add the eggs one by one. Flour, yeast, add all the...
Now, I know through experience that editing videos can feel like a complicated nightmare at times. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can edit 10 times faster using AI. Now, the tool that I'm going to be using today is called Descript. This is AI-powered editing software designed for fast, efficient video creation. So if you want to streamline your editing process, this is definitely worth checking out. Let me show you my favorite Descript features, starting with the ones that I use most. Then I'll show you some really crazy and unique ones. But let's start with transcription editing. Okay, so let's say you've got a talking headshot, a bit like the one that you're watching right now. You've talked to the camera for 20 minutes, but it's full of mistakes. You've messed up your words, and you need to cut that video down to 5 minutes. Well, check this out. If I upload the talking headshot to Descript, it will automatically create a transcript of the video, so I now have it as a text document. Now, when I edit the text, let's say I want to take out this sentence here, it deletes it from the video. This saves a ton of time. It means that you don't need to keep re-watching the video to get exactly what you want. But here's where it gets really interesting. Introducing Underlord. Underlord is basically your AI sidekick or your very own personal assistant when it comes to video editing. For example, let's say you've got a talking headshot with lots of filler words, ums, likes, or maybe you've got gaps between sentences and you don't want these in your video. Well, come over here to remove filler words, and Underlord will automatically detect and delete them from your video. I've spent so many hours doing this in the past manually, and you can now do it all at the click of a button. And that's what I love about Descript. It takes care of all of the time-consuming, mundane work and allows you to focus on being more creative and productive. Also, you'll be pleased to hear that Descript is compatible with both Mac and PC. Okay, quick question. Does anything look different about this shot? I'll give you a second. Have a proper look. Does anything look unusual? Well, I'm not currently looking at the camera. I'm actually looking this way and reading this off a script. But thanks to Descript, my eyes have been digitally adjusted to make it look as though I'm looking straight at you, which is equal parts unsettling and absolutely genius. Now, I wouldn't use this all the time, but if you're someone who struggles on camera, maybe you're trying to deliver something technical and you need to read from a script, this could be an absolute lifesaver. Okay, so we've edited our talking headshot, we've corrected our eyes. Now let's spice up this talking headshot with some B-roll or supplementary footage. Let's imagine for a second that we needed a shot of a beautiful waterfall. Well, we can do this by diving into Descript's media archive, where they have a library of stock footage that we can use to help make our edits look much more engaging. Here we go, look, a beautiful waterfall, perfect. Or let's say we needed some music to help bring our edits to life. Well, they also have a library of music and sound effects. Let's say we wanted some cinematic music. We just type in cinematic music up here into the search bar. Descript will give you a list of suggested tracks. Or maybe we want some whoosh sound effects for creative transitions. Well, they've got these too. And that's what's great about Descript, is that everything you need is all within the software. Saves you jumping between multiple tools. But let's say you couldn't find the stock footage or the stock image that you were looking for in their archive. Well, they also have a feature called Generate Image. So let's imagine for a second that you're talking about the importance of a healthy diet and you needed an image of a chicken salad on a clean, minimal worktop. Well, what you can do is come over here and select Generate Image and simply type in a chicken salad on a clean, minimal worktop. Wait just a few seconds and voila, we now have exactly what we were looking for. You can now lay this image over your talking headshot to help emphasize the point that you were trying to make. Now, obviously, if you've got the time, the skills and the budget to shoot it yourself, then just do that. But equally, there'll always be occasions where you just don't have the resources to do this. I mean, sure, you can spend half a day finding the right location, making a chicken salad, setting up the lights, and take that image yourself. But if the image only appears on screen for a couple of seconds, the juice probably isn't worth the squeeze. And that is where Underlord and Generate Image comes in. Now, I truly believe that there will always be a time and a place for real human photography, and I'd hate to see that disappear. But equally, not everybody has the